can't beat a bit of Irish. Hello, hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. Well, it's film review time, isn't it? You know, I've been buying all these fucking DVDs from Amazon and, you know, eBay and everywhere. Fucking this site, that site. Sometimes fucking YouTube doesn't have them on. Oh, you look now when the fucking film's on and all that, but they don't last. So I thought I'll buy the bastard instead. I mean, I've got a fucking shed load up there where I've bought in the last fucking week. This is one of them. Play Misty for Me. Brilliant film, that. Yep. One of the many films my mum let me stop up and watch with her, because she seen her at the pictures in 1971 when it was released. Yes, released in 1971. Universal Pictures, Malpaso production. Well, it's typical with Eastwood films, isn't it? His directorial debut. And everyone in the film industry was saying, don't do it, Clint, don't do it, Clint. Don't get behind the camera, you'll be nae good, man. He proved them all wrong. He went on, later on, to win 2 Best Director fucking Oscars, didn't he? So, anyway, I'll read the synopsis on the back. A laid-back jazz DJ, Eastwood, with a taste for good-looking cars and women, enjoys what he thinks is a one-night stand. That's bad grammar there. If you can see that. One night. Should be 2 separate words, but it's not. Me being a writer, I'm going to pick up on finicky things like that. Sorry about that, but... One-night stand with an attractive brunette Jessica Walter, who admits she's one of his biggest fans. But the one night becomes a reoccurring nightmare as she pursues him relentlessly, turning his carefree existence into a living hell that threatens to destroy everything that matters to him. Yeah. Brilliant. I love this film. I'll tell you what, I'll put a little bit of it on for you.
I sure appreciate you dropping by, Al. I'll come by again sometime, anytime.
Right. Never let it be said that sweet Almonte can't take a hint.
Who's hit?
Hi.
Why, hi there yourself.
Dave Garver live here?
Well, that depends on your point of view.
Oh, hi. Wow, this stuff weighs a ton. Where's the kitchen?
Right inside. Just come right on in and help yourself. Swing right around the bend there. I know, David. She's from Chicken Delight. But don't work too hard on her. Frustrate yourself.
How come you don't have any beer? And what is this, a shrunken head? Who was that guy? Does he live here?
Hey, look,
I hope you like steak. I thought you looked like the steak and potatoes.
Hey, hang on.
Said to myself, a nice green salad with Roquefort and tomatoes, baked potato and... Stop.
What's going on here?
Oh, don't send me away.
No, I want to ask you a question.
I just wanted to surprise you.
Surprise. What happens if he and I had been talking business? Or maybe I have female company or something and you come traipsing in with an armload of groceries. That would be some surprise.
I'm sorry. Why don't you keep that stuff? I think I've lost my appetite.
Hey, hang on a minute. I'm just trying to tell you something, that's all.
I'll do my own synopsis. Mine are normally better anyway. Right. Clint Eastwood plays a DJ, right? A jazz DJ. Dave Garver. He's like a DJ for KML. It's like situated in a nice, lovely seaside town in California. Carmel. Peaceful, tranquil, no crime, lovely, singing birds. You know, I'd like to live somewhere like that. This fucking shit house. Anyway, every time he starts his shift, his friend, Al Money, is finishing his shift. He's always getting stoned as well. His friend is always, you know, he's playing different... It's a different kind of DJ. It's more funky. Still jazz, but funky thrown in there. The Montreux Jazz Festival's just round the corner, a few months away, right? And anyway, he keeps getting this woman ringing up, asking for Misty. Play Misty for me. Play Misty for me. Play Misty for me. Play Misty for me. Play me. All the time. He doesn't mind, because obviously he likes that track. It's just an instrumental by Errol Garner. Just a piano piece. So, he goes to his local bar, where Murph is the bartender, played by Don Siegel, director, directed a few Clint Eastwood films. This time, Clint Eastwood probably thought, well, said to him, you can act and I'll direct for a change. And he does a really good job of it as well. He's not in it very often, but he's not bad at all. Anyway, he's in there. She's in there. Evelyn Draper, played by Jessica Walter, sat by herself, right? And he's saying, oh, what's going on here? Because he's a womanizer, right? Clint Eastwood, he's a womanizer. He'll shag anything that moves, apparently. That's why he's separated from his girlfriend temporarily and all that. And Donna Mills, Toby. Anyway, takes her home. Well, he goes back to her place, actually. And she admits to him that, oh, I didn't have a date tonight. I'm your biggest fan. I'm the one who keeps ringing you up, asking for Misty. So, they sleep together that night. He admits to her, though, that he's trying to get back with his ex. He leaves the next morning. Oh, she thinks, oh, I don't think that's the end of it. He thinks, well, that's it. I'm not going to see her again, hopefully. How wrong can he be? Because from then on, from that moment onwards, his life is turned upside down by this fucking lunatic. She's mad. She's a stalker. And this film, right, it spawned a whole lot of other stalker-type films throughout the, decades, really. I mean, Fatal Attraction, for instance. When that was released in 1987, a lot of people compared it to this. And the only difference was Michael Douglas was married in Fatal Attraction. Clint Eastwood wasn't. It was a free spirit, so to speak. But anyway, it's a brilliant, brilliant thriller, this. Wrap your eyeballs around it. I mean, at the box office, it was... Oh, God, I don't think it was a big... didn't gross it. I think it was $950,000, right? That was the budget. And it was 10.6 million grossed at the box office. Which is not bad at all. It's brilliant, actually. Like I say, everyone thought Clint Eastwood directed a film. Yeah, right. What's the running time? 1970. I mean, the release date was November the 3rd, 1971. 102 minutes, but there's a few different running times, because I've had one a little bit longer than that. But here's one thing about this film, right? Jessica Walter, who plays Evelyn Draper, the stalker, why the fucking hell hasn't she been in anything else worthwhile apart from that? It's like you'd think every director would be falling over themselves to hire her. Oh, be in my film, be in my film. You know what I mean? But they weren't. All I've ever seen her in since that film is the odd episode of fucking things like Columbo or the cheap TV movies and shit like that. You know what I mean? Bit like Brad Davis in Midnight Express. I mean, nominated for an Oscar, and what happened? Nobody would touch him after that fucking film. He's died of AIDS anyway now, hasn't he? Brilliant film, that. Brilliant. I mean, Jessica Walter in that was scary. I seen that when I was a kid. I stopped up, I was scared to go to bed. I was looking under my bed when I went to bed after watching that, man. I thought, fucking hell, I was only scared of men with knives. Oh no, I didn't think women could do it at all.
Oi, mate! I'm trying to get some fucking sleep, you bastard!